Have you ever actually sat down and wrote out what success means to you? Because I never really did that. I thought about it, like I had a loose idea, but I never really got like super clear with it. So as a result, I let culture and external things decide for me what success meant. Maybe that was kind of like subconsciously or just kind of snuck in, but recently I've been really focusing on what my version of success or like what my definition of success means. So here's my take. It's kind of two main things. First is, did I show up? Did I come into today and do the thing I wanted to do? Did I get 1% better, 0.5% better? Am I moving the needle a little bit every day ish? Because, take breaks too. But that's the first part. And then the second part is, am I like just being proud and like stoked on the shit that I've made and the shit that I'm doing? Like, especially if you're an artist or a creator, it's so easy to be like negative and fall into comparison culture and sort of like nitpick your own self and like imposter syndrome. There's a lot of like nuance to it. But if you can like get to a place where like you're legit stoked and proud of yourself for the stuff that you're making, that's that's success, right? Because there's a tendency to think that X amount of dollars or X amount of followers or some magical milestone is that's when you'll feel successful, but that's not true. And a lot of people have said this before. And like, I'm small on YouTube, but like I have an example in like blogging, right? So I've been blogging for a few years, and I always thought like once I hit 5,000 subscribers, I would feel successful. I didn't even notice when I hit 5,000 subscribers, honestly. So I didn't feel successful. But when I did like get around that mark, I was really just focusing on 10,000. I was like, nah, 5,000 is boring. I need 10,000. Then I'll start feeling like real good. Nope. Once I hit 10,000, it's like, nope, I need 15, 20, and so it continues. Um, that's the point, because getting to, let's say, $1 million or 10,000 monthly readers or subscribers, it's not this overnight thing that suddenly happens. It happens slowly over time because of the day-to-day micro moments. So if you're not feeling proud and successful of those day-to-day micro moments, you're gonna miss the macro moment because it's not this big bang. Like, here it is. I'm sure there's outliers and caveats, but in general, it slowly builds over time. So I've noticed when I shift and I appreciate the nano, the 1% needle moving moments that are hard to see, maybe from like outside looking in. You're like, what did like nothing changed today? Be like, but like no, I like produced music for 2 hours, or I like wrote a new blog post or something. You did something, or you looked at your stuff from a year ago and you realize how much better you got, or you just like you made something that you're super proud of. That's success, because those nano moments build up to the main side effect of what culture dictates as successful: X amount of money, X amount of followers, etc., etc. Shifting focus from success being not a macro moment but a micro nano event. That's my main framework right now, and it totally works and changes everything. Like, I feel like I show up every day with more confidence and more motivation, and I feel like I'm more in control. I have more clarity. I feel more creative, all the good stuff. And it's all because I've never really thought about like, what does success mean to me? It's different for everyone. It's very dynamic too. Like, next year it might change a little bit, but right now this is what's working for me. And I think it's so important to really sit down and kind of reflect about what it is important, what's important for you based on your values and your goals and lifestyle preferences, all that stuff. So let me know, like, how do you define your own success? Feel free to borrow my ideas if that's like resonating. But I'd love to hear yours because I'm open to updating mine too. But yeah, thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, and see you next time.